Hello and welcome to episode 2 of X Life. My name's Joel and I will be your hostess with the mostest. Firstly, I would like to say bada bing. And secondly, I would like to say bada boom. That's it. That's today's intro. Riveting, I know. But please subscribe for more amazing intros and content. Anyway, let's go and try and survive episode 2, shall we? I say try very optimistically. It's a beautiful morning in front of our brand new X Life base. Isn't it lovely? Do you know what isn't lovely though? This diamond armor. Yes, that's right. I spent all my time building this stupid base and I didn't even get myself some obsidian armor because I'm an idiot. You may also notice Lizzie has moved in across the lake. A lot of people said that I was going to use that land over there. In fact, I was actually going to only use this little bit over here. I want to go over this way when I build more stuff and into this mountain, etc. But I do kind of want to build a bridge over so we can get to Lizzie's quicker rather than having to swim through the water. And I saw in Lizzie's video there's some like scary fish by the looks of it. So we got to be careful of those. Also, this sugarcane grows ridiculously high in this mod pack and I have no idea why, but it's kind of nice. As we just got all that sugarcane there, and we only planted like 10 with a return of 3 stacks, which is pretty helpful. So I'll plant a few more when we'll next harvest that. We should hopefully have a load. I didn't really show too much of the interior last time. That's because it's not finished. I added in a few of these beams, etc. But I kind of want to make it look a bit nicer in here as it is quite plain still. So we're going to be working on that this episode. We're also hopefully going to be able to label our chests. Put sugarcane in there, for example. But before we do that, we have to armor up. I mean, come on. We need to get that obsidian armor. So let's start by making a diamond pickaxe. I've also put my life book here, so we can now see that I've been living for 2 hours on 2 hearts. Hopefully, we won't reach 3 hearts, at least not this episode. But today's about getting all geared up. I want obsidian armor. I may even try and get some enchanted tools. That'd be lovely. I've actually already got some bookshelves, which I picked up from somewhere. I can't remember where, but I've got some. And we're actually going to put our enchanting table in this corner over here. So we'll just start putting these down now. We don't have enough, but when we do, we'll be sorted. So we're going to have to start a new strip mine, as at the moment, we don't have one. And I thought we could have like a cool entrance to one in this like sort of cave here. It's got like this waterfall. Maybe we could have like a waterfall going over it, and then we'll have a little entrance into it from here. Obviously, we're not going to be able to have that straight away, as we're more focused on actually getting set up today. But it'll look cool when we finally get round to it. I've got a lot of plans for this area. I think it's going to look great. And obviously, the best entrance to a strip mine isn't stairs. We're going to have a little hole we'll drop down into and a bubble elevator to get back up. But for now, we're going to have to do stairs because we've got no other choice. So we'll go down in a spiral. I tried to make it spiral. For some reason, I've like gone 3 this way, 2 this way, 3 this way, 2 this way. It's just a mess. We have our infinite water bucket though, so if we do come across some lava, we'll be able to turn it quite easily into obsidian. Hear a zombie. I hear multiple zombies. I don't like zombies. Why is there a leaf here? Stumble across some sort of cave, but I can hear lava. Let's block this off. Right, what is this? There's some lava. Why is there so many zombie noises? What is going on? It's so loud in here, but I can't see any. Oh my gosh, there's a zombie spawner. That's why. They're all trapped in though. Interesting. Let's cover up all this lava. I'm not sure if they can spawn outside of that cage, but I'll be careful over here anyway, and we'll just gather some obsidian. I don't know how much we need, but we'll just keep gathering it. There should hopefully be plenty down here. I need 24. This is going to take a while to gather. And luckily we brought a crafting table with us so we can craft it as we go along. It feels like there's zombies constantly coming to get me. I know they're just in that little cage, but it's so loud in here. All right, and with those, there is our full obsidian armor. Don't we look funky, I guess? Even though I've got my armor, I'm going to continue collecting some obsidian because I want enough for a nether portal, which you're eventually going to have to build. And I'm also going to build some obsidian tools. Is that just easier to make than diamond tools? As obviously, we have all this obsidian here. And I was just talking to Fwip in the chat, and we both have found zombie spawners, so we're just talking about maybe making them into XP farms, which I definitely want to do in the future. And I'm so glad I actually found one this close to my base. However, I'm so scared to go in there right now. Look at that full gold armor zombie. But zombie spawners are a little easier to make into mob farmers than they are spiders. So we'll definitely have to do that in the future. As we all need XP quite a lot in this, I reckon, for the waystones, etc. These obsidian tools are not as easy to make as I thought. you've got to make these chunks. And then you convert these chunks into ingots by smelting them. We're going to need a lot of obsidian. Okay, well, we'll just clear out this room. Hopefully there's not lava behind this. Oh, there is. Cool. The problem with the infinite source water bucket is I don't think you can just pick up the water. No, that's annoying. So we'll have to be careful with that. You know what? Forget the nether portal for now. I'm just going to do these. Okay, I think we've got all the obsidian we need for now. Didn't bother getting stuff for a nether portal because I don't want to go to the nether right now. Not on 2 hearts, at least. Although Fwip just said in the chat that he got a beacon from a lucky block, which I didn't even know was possible. So that's mad. But let's make these obsidian ingots. Don't like it. Can I see any mobs? Oh, there's a skeleton right there. Should probably make a bow at some point. But let's make the tools I wanted to make, which one was an obsidian lumber axe. I feel like that's going to become in real useful. The second one was an obsidian shovel because I'm currently using a stone shovel and obsidian is the same as diamond, so that'd be lovely. And the third, in fact, let's make an obsidian bow. Do we have any string? Oh, we only got 2 bits. Poo. And I don't have any anywhere else, which is a shame. Let's fight the skeleton quickly. Oh my gosh, he hit me. Okay, our obsidian armor's good. It didn't even take a heart off us. So that's a relief. The heck, do cactuses grow really high as well? Look at all the sugarcane. It just makes the lands look so weird. I didn't even realize that on the other side of this cave was just a big old hole. Oh, and there's a wandering villager on the top of that tree. What's he doing up there? But I guess we should probably get set up with some basics before we can get that string, as I've not seen any spiders around. And the basics are some animals, etc. And that's what we're going to use the other side of this for. I need to make some fences, and then we can start collecting some animals. And I should have some wheat somewhere. I had collected some hay bales, yeah. Let's start off with some sheep. Then, of course, we got to get some chickens. Yes. Finally, we want some cows, which may be a bit tricky, as I've not really seen any. What does this wandering trader sell? He sells a beacon for 20 emeralds? What the heck? That's so good. And blaze powder? Wow. Maybe we should trap him. Oh, but we haven't got a name tag, so he'll probably despawn. Wandering traders in this are really good. Gonna cheekily sleep in Lizzie's house here. Thank you, Lizzie. What do these things drop, if anything? Azure Kakapachera husk. What does it do? Ah, you make blue dye. Interesting. Aha! I spotted you hiding up there in the trees. All right, is there any more of you around? Why is there just one cow? We've left that cow, as he was too lonely, and I don't hang out with losers. Just kidding. But here are 2 cows together. Hello, fellas. Or should I say lady and fella, because you are going to give me baby. Now to walk back to my base, which is all the way over that way. Oh gosh, there's something over there killing that pig. Quick, avoid it, my beauties. We don't have to worry about collecting leather anymore. Thank goodness. So, now that we've got all our animals there, we need to get a safer way to get across here, as I think, yeah, look, there's fish over there killing squids, I'm pretty sure. Or is the squid just drowning? Either way, we need to make a bridge across here. However, I'm not going to make it just yet, as we are going to be live streaming on my second channel. Make sure to go subscribe to it, by the way. We're nearly at 100,000 subscribers. And I'm going to be looking for a village and bringing those villagers back here. We're going to take a boat and then we're going to try and find a village. I'm hoping there's one somewhere over there or over there. If not, we're going to be pretty screwed. So we had a pretty successful stream. Here's a quick recap of what happened. We eventually found a village. We tried to bring the villager back by boat, and it was horrible. We then discovered that you can use lassos to capture villagers and transport them wherever you want. I then tried to get some slime to get a lasso, but couldn't, so borrowed one off Scott, but he made a deal that he is allowed to trade with my villagers. Me, being a sucker, said yes. I know this is a terrible deal, but don't worry, we're just being friendly, okay? We want to be good this time. After all the stress of Kingdom Craft, we're being friendly. So you're probably thinking, Joel, do you have villagers now? Why, yes, I do. Let's go have a look. Oh, and I also started a little farm over there. Just a temporary one, as you can see, with some wheat. That's it. There was no carrots at the farm, unfortunately. So down in here, we have some villagers, as you can see. These guys actually need some more bread to make me some more babies. So let's quickly lob a few this way. And we actually locked in the trades of one of these guys. This guy here, for 2 reasons. 1, he will trade you emeralds for paper, and we can get paper with ease. And 2, we'll also sell us Silk Touch, which will become very useful, I'm sure, in the future. Hey, yes, and we're getting more baby villagers as well. But we need some more lecterns because we need to get that mending book. But I'm getting sick and tired of having to swim across this river here. So we're going to make our first bridge. First bridge, Joel? Yes, that's right. I'm going to put one bridge here probably, and then in the future, I'll probably have a bridge from there over to there to get to Lizzie's a lot quicker. And I've actually been in my test world designing a cool design, and it should fit perfectly from here to over there. So I'm going to gather a few materials quickly, and now we get to cut to Lazy Beans for some speedy building. Now, I'm very happy with how this bridge turned out. I think it looks awesome. I did have a few problems, though, and one of those problems being I didn't have any string. I really need to find a way to get string. It seems to be very useful in everything in this series, and the reason I needed it was for those fairy lights you see in the center. I wanted another 2 sets to put going down the side sort of thing, but we just didn't have enough string, so we'll have to do that in the future when we get some. Also on string, we figured out we could rename the waystones, so we've done that now. And also, we added to our enchanting table, and you can actually get level 40 enchantments, which is pretty awesome. And I forgot to mention, we opened the lucky block and got a new sword, which I named Sword Jeremy, as sharpness and smite, knockback, and bane of arthropods, so it's pretty cool. But here is the bridge, as you can see. I forgot to show on the time lapse, but on this side you can see I've made it so it filters up very nicely, and we can just walk across, look over to Lizzie's house, etc. We added in a load of nice stuff underneath here to make it look cool, and I'm really happy with it. I could do with some more stuff around the sides, like some more flowers and stuff. We just don't have any right now, and obviously those fairy lights, but it's turned out looking pretty good, and it's so much easier to get across now, which is awesome. I really like the hanging leaves underneath. It makes a really cool effect in my opinion. Hey look, there's a wandering trader. What does this guy sell? Anything good, or is it all rubbish? This is a rubbish one. I don't want a bucket of tropical fish, no thank you. I'm just gonna go click Lizzie's waystone over here because it won't affect hers, and I can right click it, and then I can rename it to Lizzie's. Like so. Not that I'd ever need to really use that because I'm so close, but in the future, who knows? It may come in useful for some reason. Now, there's a few other things I want to do before we finish this episode, so don't go anywhere just yet. The first one being is we're going to add that tree in over there I was talking about last time. I really want to make a new cool looking sort of tiger tree there. I'm not going to work on this waterfall just yet, but that's a future project. And I also really want to get that mending book I've been talking about. All these villagers are slowly growing up now. I've got some emeralds, but I need another lectern. It means I probably should kill some cows, although I don't want to kill them just yet. We've not got that many. I've also got this new tool, which I've not tried yet, but it is now the perfect time to try it. It's called a scythe, and I'm pretty sure if I right click here, yeah, it replants all the crops and gives us the crops at the same time, and it only does it when the plant is ripe, so you can see it didn't do it to that one there. If I click in the center, yeah, it's kind of dodgy, but if I click there, you can see it does every single plant. That fish just spats out some leather. Is that the fish that's killing everything? It's not attacking me, which is nice. So yeah, that's a really useful tool. I'll have to make a better one than just iron in the future, because unlike hose, it does actually have a use. I'll also breed these chickens up now, because I need to get some food desperately, so maybe I should kill a cow or two. There we go, we need that for the bucks anyway. I also desperately need more leather to sort this out. It is a mess. But priorities, we need a bookshelf to make this lectern. One bookshelf away from getting level 40 enchantments. And we don't really need to worry about that just yet, as you can see, we have 10 enchantment points. But I was talking about doing a stream sometime soon, and doing a load of mining to get loads of coal and stuff and some diamonds, try and up my resources, but I kind of want to get fortune first. All right, let's get this mending book. A lot of my tools are getting low now. If I can get some slime, I can get a lasso. So I think the first farm I might make on the server is a slime farm, mainly because I've never made one before and I want to try it out. And slime's going to be really useful just in general, and you can get different colours of it as well, which looks cool. I have realised just now that it is very dark on the other side over here. I've got some torches next to my trap door. Apart from that, there's none. Let's light this place up. Stop mob spawning in, risk a creeper coming in. On stream, I actually had a creeper sneak up to me while I was taking a drink. If I can find it, I'll put the clip here. What was that? Scared the life out of me. I want to change these torches soon to like some sort of cute lanterns. There are some cool lantern designs in here. I'm just going to gather some materials for this tree. There's only 2 you need, the leaves and the wood. Let's see if we can make this thing look any good. I think we'll get lazy beans in here. Let's do some speed building. So we set off building this tree. I've actually been building quite a few in my Minecraft Goals series, so I thought this will be easy. And it was kind of easy. It didn't take too long to build this whatsoever. As you can see, I'm actually gathering some more wood in the top left there. And then I decided, you know what? I need to get down. Let's jump into this water. And this happened. Yep, digging away, all happy and stuff. Let's jump into the water now. Missed and fell and died. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so annoyed. I thought I could make the jump from there to here. Why is it building something that gets me... I can't believe I just did that. It's building a stupid tree. I didn't even need to build it. Oh my gosh. Well, there we go. Free Heart Club is where it's at, guys. Can't believe I did that. I'm so sad. Let's continue the time lapse, I guess. Of all things, I died building a tree, guys. A tree. I can't believe we're in the Free Heart Club now because I was building a tree. Honestly, it looks nice. It's a nice looking tree and it really adds to the build, so I don't regret building the tree in any way. However, I just wish I'd not been so dumb. But as you can see here, the tree's looking alright, quite natural. It's a bit weird looking in some places, but we can fix that later on. I also decided to sort of like decorate underneath the tree as well. Try to make that look nice. I did some rocks, etc. Also use some coarse dirt around just to sort of make it look all nice and fancy. Plus these like weird blue flowers that kind of you get stuck in. I thought they could be quite cute. And it ended up looking really nice. I'm just sad I died. And there you go. Was it worth it? Not at all. I can't believe I died building a tree. At least it looks pretty. This area is really coming together. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm in Free Heart Gang. But honestly, Free Heart Gang is kind of cool, guys. Like, trust me on this one. Free Heart Gang for life. That's what I'm saying. Who would want to be a part of the boring old 2 Heart Gang when you got Free Heart Gang? All right, let's see if we can get ourselves mending. There's some weird new enchantments, by the way. Like, capturing makes mobs have a chance to drop their spawn egg. Ooh, we could use that on a spawner and, like, have an unlimited amount of something. That'd be worth it. No luck once again. We'll keep trying. Hopefully we'll get it soon. All right, we're going to plop this down here. And that gives us the ability to get level 40 enchantments. However, the one enchantment we want is mending. You know what? I'm going to AFK in my little villager cave until we have it. It may take some time, but that's okay. Hallelujah, we finally got one. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. This is why it's the most useful. Look at all the things it can be used on. All right, let's lock that in. We've got enough emeralds to do so. We just need a buck, which means we need some leather. So sorry, one of you's got to sacrifice yourself. You. Let's grab that. And there we go. We've locked that trade in. We're good. Now, luckily I picked up an anvil from one of those weird houses that spawn in. So we can put this straight on our sword. Lovely jubbly. And we put it on our sword because I don't want to put it on anything else yet, as we don't have the enchantment points to enchant them beforehand. Like, there's no point putting just mending on this axe, etc. So we need to go on a bit of a mining trip, which I think I might stream on my second channel next Monday or something like that. So make sure to go subscribe to more Smallishbeans if you want to see that. Get a little bit of the behind the scenes. But I'm super happy that we got a mending villager and we've got a silk touch as well. That is awesome. Apart from that death towards the end, this has been a very productive episode. We've like fully equipped ourselves. We've got like cool tools now. Our bridge is looking epic. Life is good on the X Live server. So that's unfortunately all we've got time for today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and comment, and I shall see you another time. Goodbye.